What up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach Will Motivated, and I'm back with another motivated video. Just out here relaxing, checking out the environment, checking out the scenery, man. And sometimes this is the type of headspace you need to be able to mentally breathe, you know? That's why I say, man, sometimes you just have to take the scenic route. Not all the time you have to find yourself in a position to where everything is always crowded, always clamming in. You don't want those type of thoughts. You want to be able to be airy in your head. You want to be clear. You want to be able to breathe mentally. You want to be able to let your muscle flex. Sometimes it takes clear space to give your brain the opportunity, or your mind the opportunity, to flex itself. If you ever try reading, right? And a lot of people who don't read and they find themselves starting to read again, the cramming of information makes the mind claustrophobic, and they probably read for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then they shut down. Then they go back to it the next day, they read 2 minutes, 3 minutes, they shut down. They go back the next day, they read 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and they shut back down. But then they stop because they don't believe in discipline, or they don't have the consistency inside of their discipline to be able to keep going. So they find themselves not reading anymore. But they do find themselves talking about the information that they actually picked up along the way. Just imagine if a person just continued to cram their mind with information. It becomes claustrophobic, right? But that's just the muscle working. Once the muscle start working and it finds itself in a position to where it can flex, it grows. And that space is no longer small. So that 2 to 3 minutes become 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. Soon to be 10 to 15 minutes. 20, 25 minutes. It starts flexing. Now all that information that you've been cramming starts to expand. And your thought process, it goes clear far and out the window, and it becomes the scenic route. And sometimes that's what you need. You need to have that scenic route type of thought process to be able to think clearly and have a disciplined way of thinking. And don't get me wrong, like a lot of times this content be about car content. That's just what I do. But there's a flip side to me as well, where not only do I talk about mental health, but also speak about building credit, personal financing, right? And that's just young and enterprising. That's just what I do. Outside of that, I get into the space of where the content that I bring is more digestive to certain types of individuals. And I'm not saying that to like blackball or to try to throw shade. I'm actually doing it so I can be able to build those people up that actually watch my channel and follow my channel. So with that being said, it's your boy Zach Will Motivated, popping out with another motivated video, man. Oh, before I forget, subscribe to my channel. If you listen, it's a message for everybody. Just a message in the data. Real talk. And it's just me. It's my YouTube channel, so I'm gonna say what I want to say. Super aggressive. Like, you don't normally find too many people out here driving the 63S's, like the big top dogs, the top tiers, the upper echelons, the creme de la cremes. You don't see people really driving. Like, you might see the 63, you'll see a 53, you know what I mean? But majority of the time, it's like 43s, depending on where you at in the geographical location. Like, if you somewhere in a coastal area, California, New York, Florida, Louisiana, it's a possibility you will see like 63S's out there, because you got ball players. It's a lot of high salary people in those areas. But one thing we know for sure is that in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, you're not gonna see this type of shit floating around the city. And if you do see it floating around the city, it's not this. It's a 53, guaranteed. And 9 times out of 10, it's a chick who's paying a high ass car note that's about $2,500 a month on top of insurance. So she damn near paying 3 G's for her shit. Best believe that. With that being said, black, I would prefer it to be matte black, matte black with the red calibers would be a better thing, be better suitable for the vehicle for me. Carbon fiber kitted, yes, but that's not this. But those are the options that could be added. It does have a night package on there, so it does look good. Like I said, it's a V8 twin turbo plus. She's definitely gonna do what she's supposed to do. Man, scratch all that. Like I said, man, it's your boy Zach Well Motivated. I'm popping in with the videos. I'm doing what I can do. I'm just trying to make some content. Right now, I'm just developing the channel and letting you guys see who I am. Yeah, that's the goal. Like, just making sure I stick to it. The grind is real. For real. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. I think I can do it. I don't think it's something hard to do. Yeah, I think it's more so just like doing it like just taking it serious, like it's a job for real. Showing up every day and just being on the grizzy, like, man, I'm finna grind. I ain't finna play with it. I'm finna punch this clock and get to this money. There's plenty of people that's out here that do YouTube that make, man, there's people that make $15,000 a month, $60,000 a month. Man, if I could just double my earned income money, I'd be happy with that. If I could make $6,500 a month on top of the $6,500 a month I make myself, I'd be happy with that. Gotta find some motivation somewhere. Everything counts.